The 2025 Denver Colfax Marathon race season is coming to a close, but before it ends, the marathon is set to award more than $150,000 to local charities. Andrea Dowdy joins us, CEO of the Denver Colfax Marathon, to talk a little bit about this. This is happening tomorrow night when you give out this money, but a lot of people I think aren't aware that the Colfax Marathon is so much more than let's go run.
There's a lot of people that go run, 25,000
Yes.
of them, but you're right, it is so much more. So many people run for charity, and we had more runners than ever run for charity this year. But tomorrow night is our big culmination of the whole season. It's where the top runners come. Not only do they get awarded, but they have the ability to give the money that they've just won to a charity. That's the $150,000. That's where that comes in. So runners are thrilled because they ran, they hit a personal goal. They might be on a team where it was a team goal, but at the end of the day, they do more than just give to themselves. They're giving to someone else as well. So it's huge.
When I see all the pictures the day of, a lot of people run as a team, and then a lot of people do have that goal. Like, you know what, I'm changing my life in the new year, and this is something I need to do. Right. But there's this competitive spirit that lives in all of us. So it's partially like also great for you guys because they're running and they're like, oh, I'm gonna raise some more money.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And we have divisions, you know, so healthcare companies run against healthcare companies.
That's great.
In the relay, construction, accounting, finance, legal. So now they're edging out. They're saying, okay, I want to take some of those top places because I want the ability to go to this awards evening, be celebrated, and hand a check to a nonprofit. And I was talking to you earlier about the fact on the way here, I was thinking, what is the total dollar amount we've had on the nonprofit community? And it's approaching $10 million over the years. So it's huge. And it's not about what we've done. It's about the runners that they raise money, they raise awareness, the charities work hard, and then other runners are just like, I'm going to raise some money, but I'm also going to run fast and win some money. So it's been really just a great spirited event over the years.
I love that. When you say over the years, this was what, 19?
This was 19. So next year is the 20th anniversary. So runners are coming back and charities are coming back. Since we're a nonprofit, we had this year 140 charities that used us to raise funds or awareness for free. They don't pay any money. They get runners to run, they raise money for their cause. So as we look towards the 20th anniversary, we know it'll be another huge year for both runners and for nonprofits and fundraising. So it's great.
So it has a direct impact on the community when we think about it immediately. And you had the biggest number of runners this year too.
Right, we had north of 25,000 runners, which is awesome. And then it has a direct impact because the charities, when a runner runs for a charity, and let's say the runner raises $5,000, all $5,000 goes to that charity immediately. So it's a direct impact and it's an immediate impact. And so as a nonprofit, you know, that's our mission, is at the end of the day is not only to service runners, but to service our community. And our community is the nonprofits and the charities and all these causes across the city and the state. So we're very excited. And tomorrow night is just always an epic, fun evening. Lots of really fast people in the room, lots of really grateful charities. So it's just a really fun night.
We hope some people challenge each other for next year for the 20th.
Oh, yes.
Would that be great? And lots of money and all the way around.
We think there's a new hiring methodology in some of these divisions. You know, I want to hire only fast runners in the future. I'm just kidding. But we have
stack the team.
People are, you know, in their companies, they're saying, okay, we're going to have basically competitions to see who gets to be on the top team. We're going to debate law firms. We're going to debate and see who's going to be on our team this year. So it's very competitive, but very lively and fun. So tomorrow we broke a lot of records this year, so people will be celebrated, and it's just going to be so much fun. So for us, it's kind of like the culmination of the entire race season is tomorrow night.
Have a great time tomorrow night.
You.
What's the date for next year?
Oh, the date is May 17th.
Okay,
get ready.
To know. Get ready.
Get ready. Train now, and we'll be good to go.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
Thank you.